I won't show my hand, bitch. Niggas hate mad. Every man, I can't stand it. I was down bad, bitch, broke my heart.
Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Quizzo, aka Quiz the Plug, man. I'm back in another banger, man. And so we got some more Larry Bird, man. This one of y'all favorite. Y'all love when I watch Larry Bird, so I'm gonna keep it coming, bro. We got NBA players who are terrified of Larry Bird. I know Larry was a demon, but y'all terrified of bro? He was going crazy. He was talking crazy trash. So we gonna see, man. If y'all came with this video like me, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow all my social descriptions down below. Let's keep running it up, man. I love y'all. Appreciate the support, man. We keep growing faster and faster, bro. I love it, man. Let's get into it. Let's see why they was scared of Larry, bro.
Larry Bird is a cold-blooded assassin on the court.
No cap.
Gifted high IQ and skills, it made players fearful of him. So I'm about to show you some NBA legends and players, sharing stories of how terrifying it was playing against Larry Bird, mixed in with some hilarious trash talk stories. And after the vid, tell me what your favorite clip is. Enjoy the video, man.
Bet.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot. He's not that strong. This is gonna be a layup. Bam, knocks down the jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again. Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm from the deep.
Hey, why bro hating though? I think I seen this clip. This was in a documentary. If y'all ain't know, I was watching the courtship of Rivals documentary with Larry and Magic. I'm doing a series of that on my channel right now. I did 2 parts. That's on the channel. If y'all want to watch that, y'all can go watch it. I'll probably put a link in the description to those. But I seen this, but I'm like, bro, why is he hating so much, bro? He was really hating. Larry really a bucket though, bro.
This guy up. I'm just showing his life. 20 feet away. Bam. 25 feet away.
Bam.
My mind just goes to that. Damn, this white guy can play.
I remember sitting on the bench watching Kevin McHale and Larry Bird. And Larry Bird did something. To me, I'm still marveled at this. And he got so many people. It was a timeout. And one of our teammates, Bart Kofold, had a camera. Right. He's taking pictures. So Larry Bird came over there and looked at our bench. And he said, 3-pointer. From right over here. So I'm sitting over there looking like, that Babe Ruth. Calling your shot already, right? Yeah. So I'm sitting there looking. He looked down at the floor. Hell, everybody looked down at the floor. He like.
That's so disrespectful, bro.
Like he threw something. And he hit a 3.
Larry was so disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had the guard, bro, like he tell me what he gonna do and I still can't stop it, like I'm gonna be so pissed. Might have to pull a Dr. J. No, I'm playing, bro.
And I remember Kevin kind of looking over at the bench like this gonna be a long night.
I fear no one but Larry Bird, because if you keep it close,
Magic,
and he has a chance to win it, he's gonna win it.
But Larry Bird would put fear in me and everyone else, just like Luka does. And I watched him going, man, this dude is every move Kevin McHale's ever had, plus
left hand,
and he can put the ball in the basket.
Last leg, we're playing him, and he told me, young fella, let me tell you something. I can shoot a jumper anywhere I want to. And he said, you supposed to be a great defender, right? He said, I'm going to make sure I tell you where I'm going to shoot the ball at. And I was like, man, come on now. You're not going to shoot the ball.
What was Larry's trash talk style? Like, what were the things he would kind of say?
He was cold, man. He'll tell you like this. He'll bend down, say it soft to you. He's like, you know what? I don't know what you got for Christmas, but I know what I'm going to get you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on this block. I'm going to dribble 2 times.
And so he said, I'm going to
nah, Larry was a true old head, bro, the way he used to talk trash. Like, I don't know what you give at Christmas, but I'm going to give it to you. Like, bro,
I'm going to take you on this block. I'm going to dribble 2 times.
And so he said, I'm going to take you over in that corner right there. You see it over there by my bench, right? And I'm going to give you something, and it's going to be this jumper. Right. And I said, watch this. So all of a sudden, we playing, and I'm D'ing him up, and he slow balled me. That's where I got the slow ball. Put your back to your back like this, and his back was bad during this time. So he went right to that corner, and I'm up on him, I'm under him. And he said, young fella, what did I tell you I was going to do?
Then I'm going to pull up in your face, and the neck going to say, shoo. And then that be your Christmas present for me. I was like,
Yo.
you cold with that one, man.
And he turned around, raised up, looked around, it was all draws.
Like, what can you do?
I said, shit, I ain't gonna mess with you no more. And that, you know, that's just a veteran knowing how he can play. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and then Gary Payton was too small to guard him in the first place. Like, you know, Larry was shooting over those. That's a baby.
What he can do. He knew that I was smaller than him. He
Facts.
can shoot over me, and he can.
I literally just said it.
Create space. When I'm trying to D people up, he learned how to neutralize me by turning his back and make me have to go through him. And if I reach on him, he'll turn and spin and get away from me, and he gone. And you couldn't do that. So that's just being smart about the
Yeah, Larry IQ is so, like, the way he can, bro. He already knew bro was faster than him, so if he try to run up to him, do crossovers, he gonna steal the ball. You know, Gary Payton had quick hands, one of the best defenders ever. So he said, I'm gonna put you in the post and make you get it. Larry IQ is crazy. He might be the highest IQ player ever. Like, I did not know that until I started doing my research, bro. I did not know Larry was this good. I know he was. I always put him in my top 5 to like 10 because, you know, it's Larry Bird. Everybody got him there. But now I'm actually doing my research and watching these highlights, bro. He really top 5. Like,
Everybody used to say that.
and you.
he really top 5.
And if I reach on him, he'll turn and spin and get away from me, and he gone. And you couldn't do that. So that's just being smart about the game.
Everybody used to say Larry Bird was slow and all that. Game. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody say. He had the ultimate game, and he used to do it. He used to back it up.
We was playing Boston Celtics, so the great Larry
Yeah, Sean
Bird.
Kemp.
I didn't really know much. Playing Boston Celtics, so the great Larry Bird. I didn't really know much. You know, I'm from Indiana. Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. When we got to Boston that morning, I knew something wasn't right. I saw an X-Man. He was limping around the court a little bit like he was sore. I figured he'd be all right, you know.
Xavier McDaniel.
I figured he'd be all right by that time. I go to the game on the early bus. I get there. They come out on the court. They say, hey, Sean, you starting tonight against Larry. And I was like, okay. I'm all for it, though, you know. So the X-Man, he didn't play. He had a sore knee. But my point to you is this: Larry gave me 50 3/4.
Oh.
50 3/4? Sean, you my guy too. You one of my favorite dunkers ever.
And he talked to me
That's
the
crazy.
whole entire game.
What did he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
He said, "Yeah, that's where you messed up. Why you talking back, bro? When you hear Larry talk, bro, just let him talk, bro. You know, I wonder how Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, they trash talking. Like, bro, you know Michael's gonna come back at him, so they both talking. I wonder how those conversations went. Is there videos about that? Let me know in the comments, bro. I gotta watch that. I gotta hear Michael Jordan and Larry Bird trash talking story, bro. Like, both of them talking trash to each other. I gotta hear that.
He used to dunk my brother too, right? And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He used to dunk my brother too, right? Eddie. And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got you tonight." So every time he was calling. At the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, when I get down to the other end, I'm going to pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, go off the glass. That's how cold Larry Bird was. So you know, being from the streets, man, I was to the point of like, look, I'm going to foul him so hard that he's basically going to take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, making it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man. Tell me everything.
Disrespectful, yo.
That's something that he didn't hit you. He didn't hit you on the butt. Now I got to fight you.
Man, like, bro, somebody hit a shot on you and they tap you on your butt, bro. That's ultimate disrespect, bro. You either got to come back and give him a bucket or you got to swing on him, bro. It's like you got 2 options, bro.
He actually invited me to his house that summer after the game, man. He told me, he said, that's the best defense I've seen so far. It's the best effort.
No, effort.
I get
You still compete.
50 3/4, but that was the best effort I've seen in a long time. You know, you come to the house and shoot around with me. There's something I show you how to shoot the ball, young fella.
Larry Legend.
I wonder if he actually took them lessons because Sean Kemp shoot. I don't remember, bro, ever being a decent shooter. Let me know in the comments.
Straight up.
Let's see if he took
There
those
were
lessons.
times where he would come out of a timeout. I remember this one time, you
That
might have heard
big
this
worthy.
before because he did with a lot of people. I had to guard him. You know the player's coming, but he would tell you it was coming.
He told you to play.
You know, with DJ handling, Mikhail's gonna set a pick for Robert, but Robert, that's only to free him up to come and set a pick for me. And he says, if you trail.
Oh, I remember this. It's a crazy one too.
I'm gonna trail into the lane and shoot a little floater. And he said, if you fucking pop, he said, if you try to get over the top, he said, I'm gonna pop to that corner and bust a jumper in your fucking face. I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm all up on him. You know, I got his shirt tail, I'm holding it. You know, I'm like, you know where I'm from. I'm from Gastonia. Man, we ain't talking. Sure enough, man. The ball comes in. DJ takes a couple of dribbles. I'm quick enough. I think I can get over the top. I get over the top. I get out there, but he pops to the corner and I'm running. He kind of waiting. He was an asshole.
Mark Aguirre didn't want to play against the Boston Celtics for whatever reason. Could have been. Yeah, pretty much. So I was, I think, at that point, the third small forward, and Larry gave us 50.
Who was that?
2-point Maverick lead. Bird's the man they want to have it. Yes, indeed. Bird, 4-3.
Catch ball.
Yes! Larry Bird for 3 with 4 seconds to go. Celtics lead it by 1. What can you say about Larry Bird?
Oh, boy. Next year, for whatever reason, somebody else didn't play again. And I was starting, and I go, okay, do you want Bird or McHale?
Oh, great choice.
And I was going, isn't Walton starting?
I was on the bench, deservedly so.
The second move. 7 seconds to get it up, and it's Larry Bird who does it. Larry Bird.
Like really made him so effective was he could shoot.
Oh yeah.
See, so what he did was when he get that pump fake means if you don't earn it, he gonna shoot it and make it. So he would catch you, put it on the floor.
Are we gonna let the young guy? Okay. Are we gonna let the young guy talk? He has the most years in the league, and we're not even letting the youngster talk. It's like having a little brother. It's like Danny Ainge. we couldn't get to shut up. Exactly. Yeah, I figured Danny. You had to guard Larry. What was that like?
The worst thing was when you guys ran pick and rolls because
Oh, I know what this is. I don't know how to say bro last name, but I know bro is. I ain't know that was him. My bad, y'all. I know y'all killed me in the comments for saying who was that.
Chief. Chief came up and it was a quick pick and roll with a slip, and deny him the ball as much as you can, force it out, and then let Danny Ainge drive to the basket.
Let Danny shoot.
Well, that was a problem, right? You had shooters on the other side, but you had to pick your poison.
Danny one time said he came in and Danny had a big fourth quarter, and Danny comes in, he goes, I'm our best fourth quarter player. And Larry's sitting there. Larry was funny. Larry had a great sense of humor. People don't know. Larry's hilarious. Birdie's tying his shoes, and he kind of looks up and he goes, well, hell, I hope so, because your man's either standing by me or Kevin the whole part. He goes, you're playing by yourself.
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hansley. You remember John Hansley?
No.
6'7", Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was wearing his ass out.
Absolutely.
And Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me.
Bro.
That's disrespectful. No, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
What's disrespectful?
Yeah.
He says, disrespectful for y'all to put a white guy on me.
Yeah.
Put a black guy on me.
I love it.
Put a black guy on me. That's why he gives
Nah,
so
bro.
much.
Larry is hilarious, bro. He won't play him though. Put a black guy on him.
Still says to this day, Coop is the best defender he's ever played against.
Wow. Really?
But he was like, you disrespecting me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry, because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
That's
so he was like, don't put no white guy on me. That's disrespect. So
what?
So when they did that, he said, I had to torch his ass so they understand.
You ain't gonna see him again.
Get him off me.
Tell this story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about?
I remember this too.
He says, You guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on him?
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. He says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game. He says...
The one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird. He was not a nice guy. Matter of fact, there was one game in Cleveland where he was having a pretty rough first half, and in the old days in Cleveland, you walked off the court the same way at halftime, and I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, yeah, you're 1 for 10. I was like, that's defense, you know, and he just kind of looked at me and said, there's 2 halves. And he came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed, and he asked me my mom.
That's what you get, bro. That's why you don't say nothing to Larry, bro. When they gonna realize?
10 in a row on me, and the last one was left-handed, and he asked me if my mother was watching because he wanted to embarrass me. So
nah, yeah, that's OD disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. That's OD. That's OD. Nah, talking about that's fighting words. That's fighting words.
He was tough.
Oh, everybody. It was 92, 91, 92 season, and we was playing the Boston Celtics. It was Bird, McHale, Parrish, the great 3, Ainge, and we was up 1. Okay. He said, "Who's guarding me?" As we come out of timeout. Now remember, I'm a rookie because Price is out because he hurt. Right. He says, "Who's guarding me?" I says, "Craig Elo." He said, "Why you got that white boy on me?"
Hey, bro, that's Larry's favorite line, bro. Get the white guy off me.
Don't put no white boy on me.
He said that was the most.
Now remember, Larry Bird is white. Right. He said, "I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get in the corner. Then Johnson gonna pass it to me. And I'm gonna hit the last second shot and it's over."
Man. Come on, man.
So I'm like, I told Joe Wood, I said, "Hey man, listen, the ball is going to Larry Bird. Everybody knows the ball's going to Larry Bird.
Right.
Just do whatever you can. Greg, Gerald, just cover him."
Right.
All Bird did was go like this. See, it's leverage. It's not how strong you are sometimes. It's leverage. Yeah. He said, "Now look how hard that is."
Yeah.
Now somebody strong will go, "Yeah, right? Right.
Right.
You see how your demeanor went? That's all I need, TV.
Right.
Another ball.
Space against the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, you know his fingers was all broke.
Right.
Shooting them broke fingers.
He hit the shot. All his Kevin McHale, all them, Randy Whitman, all them were jumping on, right? He was getting them off of him like this. He walked off and said, "Legend." Larry Bird, man.
Some
best guy
Kareem.
played against might have been, Larry Bird, someone like that.
How good was
Michael
Bird?
Jordan.
I don't think people
don't
look
appreciate
at him and think,
Yeah,
oh,
they
he's
say,
a
"No,
white
no,
guy,
he's
slow guy."
Chubby white guy, he wore us out, man. You know, but see, this muscle here, the one between his ears, that was his best, because he made the 3-pointers and he had assists and rebounded, steals. He was always
Everything.
at the right place at the right time on the court. One of the great players. I had the opportunity to play against.
I said they were almost impossible to go in there and beat. And they said, "Why?" I said, "Because you could not make a mistake with them. If you turn your head or you don't rotate right on time or whatever it was, those guys made you play." And it was him. Like he was a savant on the court. Like just a savant. Like 2 plays ahead on everything. And so I just
this move was so disrespectful, bro. He said, put it over his head and shot over him. That might be the. I ain't gonna say.
Just a savant.
But that's
like
crazy though. That was Plummer-ish. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Whoever that was Plummer-ish.
Plays ahead on everything. And so I just talked about
First black plumber.
Maybe 3 or 4 days ago, how hard it was to go into Boston and beat a team when Bird is in his prime.
And then you had the inbounds pass that Bird steals that.
That goes back to my savant statement. Like, just knowing where to be, seeing what's happening, and anticipating, and boom, he jumps right in and still.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me what's your favorite Larry Bird story. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and show us the YG gang, and I'm out.
That was definitely a W video, bro. Another video that showed me why Larry was so good, bro. Like, y'all see the respect Larry get, bro. He gets a crazy amount of respect from everybody. You don't see nobody disrespecting Larry Bird. And that's, you can't, bro. He should disrespect them. But man, if y'all enjoyed the video, like me, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what I'm react to next. I got y'all, and I'm out.
Watch my nigga turn his back on me, now I won't kill some. I just did a song with EST, plus I don't feel none. Tryna get a million. This so freaked, I geeked up deep though. She won't eat